Welcome to Ishtar's Cauldron. I'm Callie Ann, and I will be your guide as we explore the world of witchcraft, magic, and metaphysics for personal and spiritual growth. Drawing on the sacred knowledge, ancient wisdom, and modern spiritual practices to create positive personal transformation and spiritual enlightenment. Welcome, and just a quick note before we start. This episode was designed for choosing a word of the year for 2024. But if you happen to come across this episode later in the year, maybe it's March, June, November, you can still use this exercise and choose a word for the remainder of the year. Now, let's get into this episode. 2024 is almost here. Time to start setting our intentions and goals for the coming year. An idea I like instead of or alongside goals and intentions is to choose a word of the year. If you struggle to choose only one word, you can choose up to 3 words. Choosing more than 3 words, however, is not recommended as the power and intention behind those words will lessen. Your word or words should inspire you and be a reflection of something you are trying to create in your life. A symbol of the future self you are evolving into. Some word ideas include magic, joy, abundance, money, self-love, stillness, authentic, connection, create, love, wisdom, simplicity, calm, power, focus, play. I have made a list of 100 different word ideas that you could use. The link is in the description below. You can, of course, choose a word you have thought of yourself. So, how to work with your word of the year? If you like, you can just write the word down somewhere. You will see it often. You could use your book of shadows, a journal, or notes or reminders on your phone, and then surrender to the universe and check back in next year. Or you could do some deeper work with that word as part of your personal and spiritual development for 2024. Now, the word of the year is supposed to inspire feelings of peace and positivity, not to stress yourself out. Don't obsess with the word, but use it as a tool for growth. If you'd like to work deeper with your word, I have created a worksheet which you can download for free. The link is in the description. Or you can get out your book of shadows, a journal, or a piece of paper, or your phone, and I will talk you through the process. Use a different worksheet or page for each word. And write down the date, then write down my word of the year is, and write your word. Now take a few moments to breathe, calm, and center your mind and body. And think about the word you have chosen. Write or draw how it makes you feel, what it symbolizes to you. If you're using the worksheet, you can use more space if you need. And pause this at any time you need more time. The next step is to create up to 5 different affirmations incorporating your word to align yourself with the vibrational frequency of the word you have chosen. So go ahead and create those 5 affirmations, or up to 5 affirmations if you feel drawn to do so. If that's too much, just stick with your word for the year. Now we are going to discuss places you can place your word and affirmations where you will see them often. Once again, this exercise is designed to inspire you and motivate you, not to fill you with dread. So only put them around the amount of times that it's going to work to inspire you rather than to build resentment in you. Some ideas to place them are your mirror, screensaver, a reminder in your phone, sticky notes, journal. Some people use the dashboard in their car. If you've got any extra ideas, please let me know in the comments. When you say that word to yourself, imagine the vibrational essence of that word infusing your energetic and physical body. Notice if you feel some resistance associated with the word or affirmations. To do this, write down the word or affirmation you are working with in the next section. And say to yourself, the resistance I feel related to that word is located, and tune into your body. And write down where you are feeling that resistance. It might be in your aura or chakras, or in your body or mind. Rate how strong the resistance or block is, 0 being no resistance and 10 being the most resistance. Use your intuition to guide you here. Just tune into a number and see what comes into your mind. Then listen to the meditation as linked here if you're watching on YouTube, or check the description for the link. At the end of the meditation, rate the strength of that resistance of the block out of 10 again. And if there is still a block, repeat the process until it is cleared. You may find from time to time some resistance or a trigger comes up surrounding that word or affirmation. And you'll need to come back and repeat this exercise to clear the energy. This is totally normal when doing energy healing work and clearing work, as blocks and resistance is often in layers. So you need to clear one layer and you're fine for a while, and then another layer will emerge when it is ready to be cleared. We don't always want to rush the healing or clearing process. Just work with what comes up as it comes up. I also have a meditation which is a more positive, higher frequency, which will help you tune into and align with the highest vibration of the word you have chosen. Anyway, thank you for listening. I hope you enjoy this. Is my first podcast episode and exercise. Please leave a comment if there is anything you would like me to cover in future topics. And thank you so much. Best wishes and magical blessings for 2024. Welcome to Ishtar's Cauldron. I'm Callie Ann, and I will be your guide as we explore the world of witchcraft, magic, and metaphysics for personal and spiritual growth. Drawing on the sacred knowledge, ancient wisdom, and modern spiritual practices to create positive personal transformation and spiritual enlightenment.